haptics. It's how we interact with our world, and it's how we interact with our technology. Think about this. Our hand. It typically rests at a temperature between 25 and 36 degrees Celsius. That's 77 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. What that means is that it's usually warmer than the world around us. Because of this, usually when you touch an object, heat is conducted away from your hand, causing what is a measurable temperature change. H. Hull and L.A. Jones at the Department of Mechanical Engineering at MIT attempted to replicate this heat flux that we experience through what we can call a thermal display. The idea is that if you can mimic the temperature change on this display in a manner similar to the way one would experience it from touching an object in the real world, then an accurate virtual representation of touch can be created. In this case, what is known as a Peltier device was used to cool down a surface down to an exact temperature, in an attempt to mimic the thermal properties of a given material. In order to test the display, test subjects were asked to familiarize themselves with real-world objects such as copper, steel, granite, and foam. They would then attempt to identify said objects on the thermal display. The results were promising, showing that the identification of real objects was very similar to that of those on the display. Now, if you remember from a previous video, I had said that our sense of touch is spatially low resolution. One finger is not able to detect multiple simultaneous changes in temperature. Therefore, there is little advantage to building higher resolution temperature displays. You might also remember that our sense of touch reacts faster than our sense of temperature. Case in point, it took users about half a second to identify objects based on roughness, in contrast to nearly a full second when relying on the sense of temperature alone. So yeah, that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you found it interesting. If you did enjoy it, do press like. If you didn't for any reason, hit dislike. Do leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions, and if you want to watch more about haptics and technology, feel free to search on my YouTube channel, do subscribe, and no matter where you are in the world, good night, good day, good morning. Bye-bye.